All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Top left, Laura J. Boyce. Middle, yours truly. I'm Greg. Top right, Scott McMullen. Lower left, Erica, ladies and gentlemen. Erica, maybe tilt the camera down just a little bit. There you go.
Perfect.
That's good. And bottom right, Kelly Charles Brown. Look at that. He's pointing up at you, Scotty.
I like the whole looking down.
Yeah.
Hi.
Me and
Kelly's looking right up Roadkill's bunghole. Nice. There you go.
Kelly and myself, we just taught Kayla a cool thing she can use with her nephews.
Yeah.
Shh. It's around the corner.
I remember that one.
Oh, I remember.
that one.
Boys used to be into that.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard that either.
Yeah.
It's around the corner.
No, I got it.
I know what
I'm
you
not
say.
for.
Shh.
It's around the corner. Yeah, I get it. I just have never heard it.
We did it like 3 or 4 times to her. She just looked at us because I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Shit's around the corner.
That's the games they play. Those are 2 grown adult men trying to influence young kids. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're about to do the 24/7, and I have a question that I want to ask. Laura is multitasking out the wazoo over here. She's doing a lot of lender helping camp prep, which is very, very necessary. We all have jobs we have to do, and hers is a lot of this kind of thing. So she's going to do about 5 things at once as we do the Buzz 24/7. Thank God she's neurodivergent. If you don't know what that is, stick around. I will tell you. The question is going to be, I think all of us are an interesting collection of humanity. And I say that with love. I say that we're very different. I don't know if Erica is on the spectrum. Like, I think each of us is a little bit on the spectrum. Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
If you're not, you better make something up.
You better make something up. You better roll with this. All right, we're going to come back. I'm just going to feel each other out.
You better find something.
We're coming right back with the Buzz 24/7. Hey folks, it's Craig, and we've got these brand new Morning Buzz coffee mugs now available on our deals page and want to give some away. At morningbuzz.com/win, you subscribe to any of our podcast platforms, and that's it. Random entries will be picked to win coffee mugs. Enter to win at morningbuzz.com/win today. Cool in the summer, and they warm you up in the winter. They're soft, they're smooth, the bamboo sheets are unbelievable, and you can get them for 41% off. Biggest price discount they offer at Cozy Earth, and they're doing it here with us on the Buzz. Go to morningbuzz.com/deals, click on the Cozy Earth, and order the sheets. 41% off, morningbuzz.com/deals, keyword Buzz. You'll thank me later.
Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
They just showed guinea pigs on TV. I don't get it.
Yeah, same here.
Didn't you have guinea pigs? Didn't your daughter for a while?
Chloe did.
Yeah.
Yes, Cookie.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Remember when poor Cookie
I
died?
get the guinea pig and the other one. What's the other one that's kind of
Hamster.
like hamster? I get them confused.
Kelly knows what a hamster
A
is.
hamster gets on the wheel, and all right, that's cool. But you can't play with them.
Cute.
You can't play with them.
Cuddle with them and stuff, but
I don't know.
they just kind of sit there in the cage.
I used to play tug of war with mine.
With what? Your
A
hamster?
bobby pin, yeah. He would like pull it.
Yeah.
He was cute. His name was Theodore.
Of course, his name was Theodore.
He was so cute.
We had
the
Cooper.
seventh.
He had a
Yeah,
little
Cooper.
mini hamster tuxedo. He had a little mini hamster tuxedo.
He did.
You know what I mean? Had a top hat.
He was like
little
Stuart
cane.
Little. He had a little car.
So I don't get guinea pigs. I don't know why anybody would have them as a pet. However, having said that, so Larry, my guy, right? The guy who is he's done all the construction work. He's a really good home rebuilding, remodeling. He built my garage. He's phenomenal, Larry Vayu. Anyway, he's worked on my house. He's done everything for my house. It's been one guy. Okay, that's how good he is. Anyway, he had 2 guinea pigs, and he had them trained. Wow. Like he trained the guinea pigs. I think they went and got him a beer at the fridge.
Stop it. You're making this
They
up.
rolled it.
No,
You are making this up. That they got beers.
No, I don't know if they got the beers, but they did things like when he called them, they were free to roam. When they called them, they would come to him, and they would sit with him, and I'm like, that's another level of like, wow.
Did they poop in the same spot?
I think they did it in a box. He had them
if they're trained for that, like alpacas, I learned this summer. We went to the alpaca place up in Maine, and the whole herd, they poop in the same circle.
Yeah.
About 7 feet in diameter. Wow.
Yeah.
How convenient is that?
I don't know.
We trained our bunnies to go in a litter box when we were kids.
Yeah, he trained the guinea
there you
pigs. I didn't think you could train him to do anything. I don't know. Did you have them?
I had a hamster.
You had guinea pigs at the house, didn't you? You had a
the
fucking
girls had-
farm, didn't you?
Yes.
For a little bit
The
there.
girls had guinea pigs. The girls had rats. The girls had.
Tyrannosauruses?
No.
Alligators?
No.
No.
Great crab. The
Chupacabras.
crabs.
They would get and put itself in a circle and all the spikes. hedgehogs.
Gremlins.
Oh,
They had hedgehogs.
They had hedgehogs?
Sonic Hedgehog.
What the hell's going
that's
on
so
over there?
cool.
Sometimes I was wondering the same damn thing. Are we building an ark? Is there something I should know?
We had my parents went through the period. I've told you guys this before. Parakeets. They had like 8 of them. Like who has 8
birds.
parakeets? It sounded like I lived in the jungle. And my dad would put a little pillowcase over the cage at night. They'd shut right up, right? One day we came down. 2 of them were dead.
Now, they do is go whoop, and
boom.
then they're still hanging.
No. They down to the bottom of the bird
I
feeder.
didn't know if they fell off or they because their feet lock in.
Yeah, no.
They still hang upside down.
I don't know what happened. We have no idea what happened, but all 8 in a period of time, short period of time,
Probably a gas
died.
leak. You guys probably had a gas leak.
I don't know what you're talking about. It wouldn't affect me if it happened. Are you
That's
kidding
what
me?
birds are good for. Finding
No,
a good gas leak.
Jesus, I think I cut my head. Like Mike Vrabel. And we couldn't figure it out. And it was like, I'm like, Dad, if you didn't like him, you could have just opened the cage. You let him go. He was. I didn't hurt the animal. I don't know what happened.
What makes you get birds?
We got rid of birds.
Yeah.
We got rid of birds. Then like 5 years ago, my sister comes in with a bird cage for my parents, and I'm like,
Back to the birds.
what are you doing?
Did they want?
No, they didn't
So what
want
happened?
birds.
Did they go back to the
They
shelter?
took the birds.
Were they chatting with
They
people?
took to the
Were they like putting things on their little feet and setting them off?
No, they're like my dad's like, "Arr." I'm like, Dad, put it on the porch, open the door, open the door.
All you have to do is not feed it for like
Let
a
it
month.
That's horrible.
no, just let it be. Go back to nature, wherever parakeets come from.
My
I don't think
ex-girlfriend
they're gonna
had
last.
my
They
ex-girlfriend
won't last.
my ex-girlfriend had a parakeet.
Yeah,
That thing would not shut up.
yeah,
But the bird was cool.
yeah.
Wow.
I did not.
Ba-dum-bum.
I fell for it. I fell for
You
it.
know
I
what?
went right in.
Hook, line,
Oh
and
man, you
sinker
had
that
me.
dude
That was a
just
good
took me
one.
for a ride.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Try that one at home tonight.
So we were talking about Laura having to work and do all the stuff that she's. Laura is a challenge. Laura is a challenge when it comes to figuring her out. She's a challenge, and I know I have nothing bad to say. This is nothing bad at all. She operates at a level I can't. She operates at a level that I don't think many people can. And I was sitting at home one day, and I saw something on the news or something about neurodivergence. And neurodivergence, basically, and I'm just paraphrasing. Look it up if you want. But I saw this thing, and it said neurodivergent people, the way they can organize, the way they can multitask. Like my 110% is like Laura's 70. She can go that much further than I don't have the mental capacity or the bandwidth to do it. Fully, openly admit it. I come back to the studio and I say, Laura, I heard this thing and it kind of describes you and how you do things and behave in almost to a T. And so she looked it up.
I mean, a neurodivergent person is someone whose brain functions, learns, and processes information differently than what society might think is typical. Obviously, ADHD, autism, dyslexia, Tourette's are all part of this, but the part that my brain focuses on is super hyper-focused brain.
Organizationally, she's unmatched, really.
Yeah, it's this way that I look at everything and not just focus on one thing that my brain, sometimes I think, when you're playing pinball, I don't know if you know what pinball is. It's a, well, no,
I
she
think
doesn't.
so. Like the thing that goes like this.
No, but I don't.
The machine.
Yeah.
The machine.
Yeah.
I think so.
So when it gets to the bottom,
And it almost
You know what
goes
it
out.
is? I think it goes like this. I think it's that
no,
thing.
yeah, and the
Yeah,
ball gets
right.
trapped in between.
Big, big,
and
big,
it goes
big, 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 big,
Oh,
big.
yeah.
That's sometimes how my brain feels, is that there's something that I can't focus on one thing, so it's stuck in just in my brain. That's
So,
how I feel as a
let me
pinball
ask you
machine.
this: You ever watch The Good Doctor?
No.
Like, all right, so he's on the spectrum, right? The Schachter. His name's Sean, doctor. Anyway.
They call him Schachter.
No, he's not a Schachter. But when he's thinking about something in his brain, he put a schematic happens. Then they show you it visually. When you're doing that, are you visualizing something in your brain? Or is that just TV hoko
No, that's
mumbo
TV
jumbo
stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, there are other things about it. If you read about it, don't scroll down because those are some negative things. Laura doesn't have those. the bad things about neurodivergence she doesn't have.
Like I don't have the sensitivities to lights or sounds. Some sounds I do, but
You have an ear sensitivity. Don't touch your ears.
Nonsense.
Yeah. But anyway, so she is on the spectrum. I mean, I think I'm not a doctor clearly, but she agreed with it. I think I'm. How am I on the spectrum? Because I have a lot of weird proclivities. I don't even know if that's the right word, but weird things about like chickens and that.
Yeah, that's not
stuff like that. But
no.
Horses eating you.
Yeah,
I mean,
horses,
I think
yeah.
the closest to me is roadkill in this, and him and Kayla both have their own. They might not
OCD
be.
things?
They're more OCD, and the way that Kayla chews good food on one side of her mouth and bad food on the other. When to me, it all looks like good food, but
She's into even numbers. I'm into odd. She'll beep her car twice. I do it 3 times.
What about the volume on the TV?
Volume on the TV.
Do you go by the numbers?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No, it just has
You
to be
cannot.
loud.
If you're downstairs and you're going to play your drums, what has to happen before you even?
The
sit
whole
at
room
kit-
has to be pretty organized and stuff. Like, so if I'm sitting and playing, everything I can kind of see in that general area, I'd want neat and in
right.
its place. Because
Amy comes down and puts a laundry basket maybe in the corner while she's doing something else, and you can't start until that's not
I'll
there.
probably quickly move it.
Even if she's going to come back through the basement
Oh,
in
yeah.
5 minutes. And
Oh
go
yeah,
do it.
there were many times as when the kids were little, I'd walk into a room and it wasn't organized. I'd organize it, and they'd like come back in and go, "We were playing. Where is everything?" I picked it up, bothering me.
So is there ever?
And then they put a video camera up once and caught me doing it, where it was Sadie's iPad, where I was like, "I didn't touch anything. I damn well I touched it," and they're like, "We got to have video."
That's funny.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
good.
So let's say a stack of laundry gets done. She brings it up. She puts it on the dining room table or the kitchen table
Goes on the
just
bed,
for a few minutes.
and then we separate it, and then it gets folded and put away
right away.
right away.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
You have some things about OCD.
Just schedule.
Your schedule is very particular.
Other
Okay.
than that, I think
carefree.
Look,
I over worry about too much.
Yeah, I didn't.
Maybe
Say,
I
I'm not
should.
saying you over worry. I'm not saying. I must have something.
Maybe you should put in more of a little bit of worry.
Because I'll
sometimes.
put. I love doing. I have no problem doing my laundry, and then I dry it, no problem. But putting it away, it just sits.
Do you fold it at
I
least so it's
fold
not
it, yeah, I
wrinkly?
fold it,
That's
but
that's called being a
I
guy.
won't bring it to my.
That's called being a
closet.
guy.
Yeah.
Like-
I think you're
Wait a
right.
minute.
So thank you.
Don't say that like that.
No, it's a look. I have a stack of clothes next to the dresser on top of I don't know, maybe a couple milk crates or something. I don't even know. And I got all the t-shirts just get stacked there, even though the closet's 4 feet to the right. And I just because I'm just gonna pull them right out. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so I have
What's the difference?
I have 2 laundry, more than that, but 2 laundry baskets going. Here are the shirts that I've worn, and that's in the closet.
Yeah.
Here are the shirts that I haven't worn. So once they get worn, they can go in the other one, and then when that basket gets full, they get put away.
Yeah. Where do the no rags go?
I don't have any.
You don't know what that is. You don't know what that is, right?
She has an
Oh
idea.
shit, you
Now it
do.
gets
Okay, I'm
awkward.
sorry. I thought you.
We're all adults.
I thought I was sailing one across. I thought the bow. I didn't think.
It's
Sorry.
what I wiped Greg's
My
face
bad.
with at
Yeah,
basketball.
buzzball. Thanks. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. You know what's funny? I didn't know what that was. I honestly didn't know what it was until you and Andy brought it up years ago. I didn't. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what a no-no rag was.
No, I didn't back then. I didn't back then. That was probably like 20 years ago.
Starts out as a yes rag.
Okay, all right, right on. Good. All right, moving on. So, Erica, over to you. Do you? I don't know you well enough to know if you have any
I don't really know.
OCD, spectrum-y kind of things. Are you very? What are you very particular about?
I mean, this feels normal to me. I don't know if it is, but I get agitated if I'm out of my routine for like a day or two. Like if I'm out at my friends for the weekend, like I need the day to get back into my routine. I don't like getting out of my routine. So maybe that's kind of something, but it feels pretty normal to me.
Kelly Brown is a
Routine guy.
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, my God.
Like big time. And I made fun of him a lot last year because him and Laura did something, and then he's like, "You just don't want me to spend any time with my mother," and then it made me feel bad because I was like, "Of course I wanted to spend time with his mother."
My routine when I nap, but also I got to get my workout in. You're probably like this, Eric. If I don't get my workout in, which is rare, I feel wicked guilty. It's like
If I say to him,
Totally.
hey, coming up on Friday, July 7th, whatever the day is, we got a thing in the afternoon. Do you think you can make it? He goes, oof.
Friday afternoon is like the worst time because I got a nap after this job, go home, do my exercise, then go to the brat.
See what I mean?
I might have to take the brat night off.
Yeah,
that night.
right.
You might.
All right, let's say
Or
it could be,
get no nap.
my point is it could be a Wednesday or a Tuesday. The same kind of rigmarole is
A
going to
little easier on Tuesday, Thursday.
But see, he's going to go through that same checklist because he's
Right.
that much a man of schedule. There was a time when Kelly Brown, and if you're a long-time listener of the show, you'll know this. There was a time when Kelly Brown had how many alarm clocks?
Not alarms, just clocks were at different times.
Okay,
it was
so
only
in the
one
bedroom,
alarm clock.
in the bedroom was what?
I might have had it like an hour and 20 minutes ahead of time because
Okay.
mentally, I didn't want to wake up in the 4 o'clock hour.
Right. So
Way back then, I could get up at 5:01 and make it to the old station right
Right.
down the street. Boom.
Yeah. So you got up and the clock in bed, next to your bed, hour and a half, whatever ahead.
Hour and 20.
Okay, hour 20. So then you go into the bathroom, which is mere steps from
No clock in the bathroom. There was the downstairs clock, which was maybe only 10 minutes fast.
So you went from an hour and a
It's like a
half.
time warp.
Okay. And
Right.
so an hour and 15 minutes, 10 minutes evaporated.
Get to my car, it's real time.
Okay. And then it's real time by the
Yeah.
time you get to the car.
Yeah.
See, that's right.
I don't
that's
do
weird.
that anymore.
Yeah, you've definitely grown as a human being.
Thank you.
No, I wasn't sure.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure if you had any kind of because I think we're all different here. That's what's the weirdest thing about you? Because really, we don't know her still well,
No.
right? It takes a long time.
Well, I had a lisp when I was younger.
You did?
I had to go to speech therapy.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a thing.
what you
Then my
should've done
teachers
already.
also thought I was dyslexic, but I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I had to go to eye therapy for that. Those were my things when I was
Were you
younger.
seeing
but
things different? Like
but it wasn't just B's and D's. It was like M's and W's. Like I was mixing up everything.
So do you train? Because all right, so I had a long talk with Henry Winkler, the guy. Everybody knows Henry Winkler except you. You don't know who he is. Okay, he.
The Fonz.
Yeah, he was the
legendary
Fonz.
Happy Days TV show.
Happy Days. Yeah, he's in Here Comes the Boom with Kevin James. He
Okay.
played the music teacher in what was it? What was his? He was some.
Barry was the HBO series.
Barry was the
wasn't
HBO
it?
thing. Okay, you
I
don't
think.
know.
Wasn't it Barry?
Anyway, he was extremely dyslexic. He didn't know he was dyslexic until he was 30 years old, a full-grown adult in 1970
How does that
something,
happen?
and his
Yeah,
parents
that's
told him
wild.
he was dumb. His parents, he just thought he was dumb. Yet he became the biggest star in television and got his picture on the cover of Time magazine. He was known all over the world.
Yep.
Still thought he was dumb.
Yep. And then just recently, in an episode of Law and Order SVU, he had a girlfriend and got married and tried to have that woman killed so he could get her money.
Yeah. Why would he do
and
that?
try to open a restaurant. And I'll tell you what, I had a hard time with the episode because I'm like, that's the Fonz.
Yeah.
And the Fonz wouldn't do any of this shit.
But the whole thing, I did a night with him on stage at the Portsmouth Music Hall, and he told some great, inspiring stories. Through it all, he fought through that. He didn't even know what dyslexia was.
wow, I couldn't
Had
imagine.
no idea, and just thought, I'm dumb, so I have to work
that's
that
tough.
much harder to be good.
Right.
It's the most inspiring and sad, heartbreaking story you've ever heard in your life. You know?
That's his parents.
That was his parents. And he said,
that's
and I thought at the end when I was doing a Q&A with him, and I wish we could record that stuff because it was amazing. At the end, he said, he goes, I want to leave you with this one note. And he's such a gentle man. Everybody loves Henry Winkler. She doesn't know who he is. But I'm trying to explain.
Yeah.
But anyway, he goes, always listen to your children. He goes, because my parents never did. Right in the heart. I was, oh my God, I wanted to hug him. I did hug him, actually. But yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, somebody should reach out to his parents and go, "You're."
They thought
right?
Erica was dyslexic.
When I was younger, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go to eye therapy, which somehow solved it. I don't really know. I just remember it gave me a headache all the
Yeah,
time.
that's not spectrum-y thing. So you don't do anything
No.
weird. You don't have any weird habits or
I'll
anything
tell you
like
what,
that.
your ick list was.
It's longer now.
Was,
I'm adding to it.
I was gone when the eclipse
she went
happened.
over her ick list,
Yeah.
and it was. I guess it's got a second volume. It was
Guys with
pretty-
no
Yeah.
socks. Guys with no socks. That's on there.
Closed-toed shoes and no socks.
Close to
Right.
You're not high maintenance at all. What else? Fill me in. What else?
my
was some
icks?
yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Do you have it on
She
your
has,
phone?
oh yeah,
Yes,
she
she
has a
does.
big
Oh my
list. You
God.
weren't here, but we
She
went
does.
through.
Yeah.
And she's on a chat with the other girls that if one of them has an ick, then they share it because it
Greg?
could be added to their own ick list.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's a shared notes app.
holy crap!
They're not all mine.
Okay,
But I
so
kind of
there's
agree
still
with
a lot.
most of
The
them.
first 10 paragraphs are, but they're not all mine.
Hold that up a little bit to the camera so they can see how much writing is on that.
And then look at the non-icks.
oh my God!
There's like 4.
Wow!
Yeah, we did a whole segment on this about we felt really bad.
I'm
for-
sorry I missed it. And by the way, one of my favorite bands, the band Truesdale, 3 women. They got a song called the Ick Song. You should listen to it.
Okay.
All right. So just hit me a couple of those. Your ick list.
Yep. So you said closed-toed shoes with no socks, no hobbies. I think that's an ick to me because it's really cute when somebody's passionate about something. Doesn't matter what. Doesn't go to the gym but isn't willing to start. Like you don't have to go to the gym, but if we're dating, that's something I spend a lot of time doing. So if you're not willing to start, it's not going to work out.
Really?
But wow.
Okay.
But, okay.
Because I want to go to the gym with my person. You know, I spend a lot of time there.
What if like I had my own schedule and I work out, but I don't work out when you work out?
Yeah. See, Kelly's got a
And some,
schedule.
and some
and
people
he's-
don't like to work
Yeah.
out together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But
Do you?
if you're-
Can I ask a question? Do you want to be there with him or her so you can keep an eye out?
no.
Okay. All right.
But you
Are
wanna-
But they can
jealous?
keep an eye out for me. Look at what happened yesterday at the gym.
Oh boy.
So see all those open
Her
treadmills?
gym stories
This guy.
piss me off.
Okay.
Like, come on, dude.
What?
There's a bunch of empty treadmills. She's
Yeah.
walking on one. Guy pulls up right next to her.
Yeah.
All the empty ones.
Did he want to talk to you?
Right
Did he want to talk to you?
No, but I was
Okay.
running. I had my headphones on.
Yeah.
And they're not
Yep.
different kind of treadmills, different types. They're-
No.
No, they were
it's- yeah.
all the same.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you doing the sneak video.
I was so mad.
Oh man.
But no, so if
Yeah.
my boyfriend was with me at the time, maybe that wouldn't have happened.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I get
All
it.
right, more icks.
All right.
More
What's
icks.
next? What's next?
That's wow.
Judges people who smoke weed. You don't have to smoke, but don't judge other people for smoking.
I don't want to date somebody who smokes cigarettes. If you smoke
Yeah.
weed, I don't have as big a
I
problem
have
with that.
I have absolutely no problem with weed. Sometimes it is cigarette smokers.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
and the older I've gotten and the more talking we do and everything,
Right.
holy crap, you go somewhere that has cigarette smoking and the next
You're
day
done.
like, "Ugh."
You're done.
It hurts.
You're done.
Totally.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that would
All
be
right.
an ick.
Okay.
Guys who drive super lifted trucks. Like,
Yeah.
there's no need for it to be that far off
But
the
you
ground.
can get in it, okay?
Yeah, but like, oh, I'm hopping up. Like,
How do you feel about the balls that they hang from the trailer hitches?
no, those
that's
are
cool,
terrible.
though.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
gosh.
Kelly's
Terrible.
got those on
Yeah.
his.
I'm glad
Yeah.
that's not on your
Those
okay
on my
list.
HRV.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. D's nuts. Yeah. Those are okay.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good icks. I would
Right?
imagine.
Oh, she can keep going.
Yeah, sticks his tongue out in every selfie. Like, my friend's talking to this guy, and he's really cute, but every selfie, he's like,
He's got.
I'm like, oh gosh, he's so
is
cute
going
with
on
his
there?
tongue in his mouth.
I know a guy. He sticks his tongue out in every single picture like he's a drunken teenager, and he's a full-grown adult. And I'm like, dude, you're not in the
Yeah.
frat house. Dial it back.
Exactly,
Okay?
exactly.
Okay, Stifler. Jesus.
Asks
Anyway.
to split the bill on the first date.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the problem with that. Because I expect to pay. If I ask you out, I
Yeah.
expect to pay, right? And that's it. But if you said to me, let's split it, I would try to first say, no, I got it. But I'm not going to argue about it because if you feel strongly about it, I got to respect that. And women give off mixed messages. You might not, but we hear from a lot of women who are like, hey, I'm willing to pay my own way.
Okay.
I'm willing to pay my own way.
And I say
When
that
I-
too, but I want them to
when
override.
Oh, you want them to override.
Yeah.
When I was single and went out on dates with people, it's like I asked you to go out, and
I'm paying.
But see, some of the women were like, no, because then you're going to expect something. They didn't say that, but that's what I think it basically led to. And I was just like, no, it's not.
That's
What
why
kind
I
of-
always
right.
pay.
What kind of Cro-Magnon man expects something?
gotta-
if you
yeah,
pay
Yeah, no,
for it?
seriously.
How
You
do
just had a
somebody-
great date. That's what you should expect.
How
You're
do these-
paying
how
for
do-
dinner. You got to expect a little something.
I'm
problem.
horrified.
I love him.
I'm absolutely horrified when a guy thinks he's got a right to something because he paid for a meal. Jesus. I'm sorry.
And I'm
That's
just like, no,
oh.
I just think it's the right thing to do. But if it makes you feel more comfortable, then absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Okay, next.
These are funny. Doesn't like dogs, doesn't wash his hands, vapes, Can't kill or like get rid of spiders and bugs.
So smoking weed,
There's no need to
problem.
kill it. First of all, there's no need to kill a spider.
Nope.
Erica.
I picked
Well,
it
get
up
rid
from
of,
the
get
outside.
rid of. You don't have to kill it, but you gotta
right.
get you
Yeah,
can't be
I
like
make-
you can't be more scared of it than me.
What if I
That's
torture
an
it?
ick.
What if I keep it and torture it?
That-
Wait, but are you
also
afraid
an
of it?
ick.
Are you afraid of spiders and bugs?
Not like super afraid, but
But you wouldn't pick
but I
one up
don't
and bring it
want
outside?
Yeah,
I'd kill
no,
it.
I wouldn't touch it.
I kill it. If it's in my house, I kill it. Period.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. If it was a bird or
I feel
something, I'd let
bad.
it out. But I don't feel bad for killing a spider. Sorry.
Spiders do good work.
I'm
man.
sure they do.
Get
Do it
rid of the
outside of the
other
house.
bad insects.
You come in my house, you're trespassing. That's it. I got a what do they call it? What is it? The self-defense law? What's that called? Stand your ground law.
Stand your ground law.
Spider comes in, I won't shoot it, but I will destroy it. Sorry.
Interesting.
Next.
Yep. Follows a bunch of random Instagram models on Instagram. Love bombs. Oh, if he's going to pay for the bill and he pulls out a wad of cash and he's just going through it and then he puts down. So why are you taking out all the cash? I don't need to see. I don't care. Like that's an ick to me. That's not cute at all.
No, but what if I am a person that I deal with cash only and
He's a stripper.
We'll put it in your wallet and just take out the
I
cash that
just
you
worked
don't
at
like.
the Brat. I may have a little cash on
A
it.
little bit of Jimmy Jang. A little bit of Jimmy Jang.
He's excited about that cat.
How come a vape is bad and smoking weed isn't?
Because I smoke weed and I don't vape.
Yeah. No, okay, that's
well,
fine.
it's also you're doing it a lot more often, right? Aren't
right,
you
and
vaping
vape.
and
Yeah,
cigarettes?
no.
A vape. What
People go crazy
Not
for their
necess-
vapes.
they
Like if
would-
they lose it, like it's
Dude,
like,
their
oh,
vapes
gosh.
are the cloud of smoke is inhuman from a vape that comes. It's 5 times that of anything else, and I don't know how it happens scientifically. Ain't no way there was that much smoke in your lungs.
Well, now they keep showing all the bad that's
Yeah.
going on with these people.
Well, wait a minute. What brainiac didn't get it? That sucking something out of a machine into your lungs is going to be good for you. How did somebody not get that? Look, I think it's great if it helps you stop smoking cigarettes. It must be less harmful than cigarettes, I got to imagine. But you can't think that putting anything into your lungs is healthy. You can't.
No.
So, anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, look, you don't have to go through the whole list.
that was good.
That was pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
it just goes on.
You know, that was pretty impressive. But, we're going to break and
Sorry, I left.
No, it's okay.
I felt bad. But for everybody with Fun to Help Me Can, one of the incentives is a 29-bottle wine fridge. It just got delivered.
Oh, nice.
That's
what
what I
that
was going, to get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scotty thought you had to go leave a floater.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
they
All right.
called and they're like, "We're here. Where do we deliver it?"
If you are check out the Buzz 24/7, I wouldn't go anywhere. But for the rest of you, we will see you tomorrow. All right.
Hey everybody, follow the Morning Buzz on Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, and now TikTok. Go to morningbuzz.com and make sure you follow it all for new social media only features coming in the new year.
Looking for a game-changing way to improve your health? ZevaLife is packed with over 50% plant protein, essential amino acids, fiber, and antioxidants. Just 1 teaspoon a day supports your gut, boosts energy, and promotes healthier skin and hair. Ready to feel the difference? Visit zevo.life and start your journey today with a 30-day risk-free guarantee. Buzz listeners get 30% off with code BUZZ at morningbuzz.com/deals or at zevo.life.